Hello there. Today we have a new guest, another member of the famous AMG club, the Mercedes GLE 63S AMG. If you like big cars and big power, don't look any further. We will go over the exterior as well as the interior, and talk of course about the beautiful engine. Stay tuned, have fun, see you at the end. I hate to bring it to you, but the GLE 63S AMG is a bit more expensive than your 1.2 Golf. It starts at 135,000 euros. And you think maybe starts? What? But what could you possibly add to all of this? Well, as we see later, you can add quite a bit of extras. But first, let us take a look on the outside. The rear bumper is different, more sporty and with a little bit of carbon fiber. And of course the AMG exhaust kit. And if you look closely, you will see that Mercedes is trying to trick us here. It's not the kind of fakery that's bad, because there are actually 4 exhaust pipes, but they are smaller and not so good looking as those AMG downpipes. They are sort of just put on top. Anyway, on the side you will notice flat wheel arches, 22-inch alloys with red calibers, and of course the necessary V8 biturbo 4MATIC Plus badge. On every side, by the way. So everyone knows what's going on. The standard running boards as well as the door mirrors, roof bars and rear windows are all blacked out. At the front, the lower part of the bumper was also redesigned in order to look a bit meaner and slightly more aggressive. And a good thing here at the front, these air intakes are all real, no fakery here. Well done, Mercedes. Active air suspension and adaptive dampers are standard on the 63S AMG, thanks God for that. This car also features active roll bar to prevent it from leaning too much in corners. Furthermore, this car has a limited slip differential in the back so that the wheel with the most traction gets the most power. The GLE AMG 63S sits as standard 10mm lower to the ground than the standard GLE. There are cameras all around the car filming the outside at any time. They can be used as dash cams or to record your laps on the track. Plus, inside you have the option to select your track that you're on, so the car can give you all the lovely numbers every one of us loves so much. How fast you were there, how many seconds took it for me to get there, was I better than last time, you know, all the good stuff. Now to the main reason you are here. Actually, I don't know that reason, but till you don't tell me why you're here, I have to make assumptions, okay? The engine is hand-built by one guy or one woman, but regardless of whoever has built it, the engine will come as a 4-liter V8 biturbo with 612 horsepower and 850 Nm of torque. You will recognize this engine because it's the same as in the new E-Class AMG 63S. Here is that video. This power is delivered via a 9-speed torque converter automatic gearbox, which is supposed to be 16% more fuel efficient than a standard 6-speed automatic transmission. 0 to 60 time is no joke in here, 3.8 seconds is a killer. And sadly, because of the gearbox, there's no launch control in this car. What time could the car do with a launch control? On the inside, you have all the luxury you would expect in a 135,000 euro car. AMG steering wheel, which can control everything from the suspension to the different driving modes. Plus AMG sport seats, which are ventilated and heated. And they hold you tight in quick corners. The dashboard as well as a few bits here and there are made out of carbon fiber. In addition to the outside AMG badge, inside here there is AMG everywhere. On the floor mats and on the inside of the doors. The new center console design also gets a bigger center screen with ambient lighting all over the place. What else? There's not much to say other than to state the fact that I love Mercedes interiors. Not only Mercedes, also BMW and Audi fall into that category. Because you can really feel the quality of the materials used and the cars are just built with common sense, if you understand. Of course, there's a price to all of this. However, you don't have to pay over 100,000 euros to get the luxury of sitting in one of these. Like a new C-Class or E-Class. You won't be driving a V8 biturbo, okay, but the interior can be the same. Or get yourself an old 2010 S-Class with a few miles on it. That's what I would do. As far as technology goes, here are a few facts. Also, there are a few facts in here that aren't tech facts, but don't roast me on this, okay? The standard brakes are hopefully good enough for stopping this vehicle, but if you want or need better brakes, And if you don't race with your 2.3 ton SUV every day, I don't know why you would need this, but you can upgrade them to carbon ceramic brakes for even better stopping power. For the AMG version, there is sadly no option to get a third row of seats. Like mentioned a second ago, the car weighs a little over 2.3 tons. 2,365 kilos to be exact. There is sadly enough a soft limiter at 4000 RPM. That means that you can't rev the engine over 4000 RPM when standing. How boring is that? And it won't even pop. They did that better on the E63S AMG. Just saying. If you want, you can tow up to 3.5 tons. All by consuming 11.5 liters per 100 kilometers. And that's... Wait a second, I learned how to convert this into miles per gallon. Just give me a second. It's something like under 30 miles per gallon. Is that correct? I will Google it. Okay, they say it's 21.38 miles per gallon. I wasn't that bad. The trunk has 630 liters worth of space, and the GLE 63S AMG is the first SUV to get the special EQ boost, a mild hybrid system that gives a little 22 horsepower boost and makes the start-stop more efficient. So then, now it's your turn. Tell me, this one or the E63S AMG? I don't want to decide just now, because I love them both. The E-Class is a more sporty and meaner version, but I like the big fat show this GLE gives you. Plus 3.8 seconds from 0 to 60 is top of the range. I don't know. Help me out, guys. See you next time, and as always, keep it flow.